And we're back this time. Apparently we do have something, so that's good. And I'm thinking that we might face an issue for the next break as we try to get along towards different break, but same interface. So I say this is all being tested, so gotta figure that out. But well, at least good news is we got this one now. So as you can see, the list of teams is getting populated. And we should be able to take a look at the randomization for the rest of the teams. So that's a good part. So our good friend Joao Collector in Pinstripes created this app. I'm trying to have fun with this. Salut à tous. Hola, hola. So I think it's a much nicer way to present, but like every new thing, there's gonna be a few issues. So as you can see, this is how it randomized. So you get Miami for Morgan as your second team. So that's good. Now, second team there, Morgan, Tampa Bay. So we are staying in Florida. Not too bad. Third team, San Luis Cardinals. Keep spinning. Get all of this going. Marco, you get the Diamondbacks. And the Orioles. This makes no sense. Okay. Show me Cincinnati. My bad. D-backs, Cincinnati. So now it's much better. Getting all the shows the logo, everything. I do like what he did. I like the presentation, so wanted to give it a go. And as always, want to have your feedback. Yorm, you get Boston and Baltimore. Daniel, you get the Guardians. So it's super weird. It stays with Texas and then it shows you the result. So maybe something lags in the whole thing because I see it in my laptop. You get like Colorado. That's good. Or not, seems that it's lagging all over. Something else I wanted to see, because if it creates a lot of lag, then I want to make sure to use this properly. So you got Houston. Yeah, ahora sí. It's all working, at least for this break. My guess is when we're gonna do the next break, you're gonna have to wait a couple of seconds, because I have the feeling is when you change or start using others. But like I say, this is in development, so let's see. Nico, you get the White Sox, not bad. And what did I do? Feels like this bug, which is not good. Yeah, the whole thing bug again. All right, bad thing. Because I don't know if it doesn't respect any of that, and I don't remember. Well, so let's try again, and hopefully one last time. So forget what happened before, and we'll see. This is, like I say, part of the whole process, trying to figure this out. If it doesn't work, then we'll go to a way of I did before, and that's fine. But right, be patient, trying something new and trying a really good thing that our friend Joao there has created. So let's go back to populate all this. Sorry about that. So forget that the other spins happen. So just try to figure out if this is an issue with myself or with the connection there, or just hey, trying new things will sometimes bring a factor of risk. I think, well, this is a perhaps okay break to take that risk. This is not something that we're expecting a huge mega hit. And well, let's see. So by now I know the teams by memory, put them so many times. But I don't think you can see anything now. No, completely bug. Because I do have this. I don't see it on my screen, but I can see it here. So can one of you write to me and confirm that you can see the teams? Because in my screen I don't, but when I enter the screen here on Twitch, I can see it. So I kind of want to know if that's true or not. So do you see the team list, or you cannot see the team list? Okay. So yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Let's try this again. Because this should be fine. You see, I can see it on screen, and it should be here, but it's not in the right side of the screen. So, so worst case scenario, I'll do this manually. Let's see how this goes. See if a small reset makes things happen or makes things worse. All right, seems like the small reset might have made things work. So let's go. Now let's hope this is the right time. And we get Morgan with Colorado. Then Baltimore. Then the Minnesota Twins. Spot 4, Marco. Let's hope this time it doesn't bug. Miami. I don't know, Joao, maybe if we use it at the same time or something, it kind of resets or have something. That's my biggest fear with this, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. So Tampa Bay and then Washington. Tampa Bay for Marco, Washington for Bjorn. Daniel, you get Texas. Ace and Texas, and you still get Cleveland, so you're meant to get something out of those Guardians. Matthew, Yankees and Blue Jays, not bad. White Sox, Miko again. San Luis for Miko. Nico, you get the Giants and you get the Reds, not bad at all. Benoit, you get the Astros, which means that Arizona, which is the last team, goes to Yanni. So I think at least we have this. And well, let's go along with this. I mean, I think work with Joao, we get to improve this, so that's okay. But for now, that's what we want. So a couple of mega boxes, 15 spots. Next break's gonna be the same way, but just 10 spots. Yeah, I don't know if it's lagging when if it's not your app, Joao, but it's might be pulling all the extra connections on that. So I know when I was trying also with OBS, when I started putting new like more things, it doesn't work. Since I do this on my phone, maybe on a laptop will be better, but yeah, so far that's what it is. So small delay, and let's hope let's hope the hips are coming. So exclusive to mega boxes are going to be the Crackle Parallels from the 1991 cards. They're really beautiful. And we're gonna see, well, this one's Titans of the Game inserts plus the stars of the MLB inserts. So those are always good. Looking for, of course, the top rookies. This is a very good very good thing. And Joao, I see you say sorry, people. No, I mean, it's really nice. I think it's a lovely presentation. Makes it a fun way to do this, so worth the try. And I think we can work together, iron out some of the details. So far, basically the main issue I think is the booting. And my guess is that it might happen similarly when we move to break number 2, but we'll see. So now to the cards, which is why we're here. So we start well with Mr. Nick Kurtz, David Peterson for the Mets, Chandler Simpson. Yeah, so you don't see the last team. Last team is Padres and Diamondbacks for Yanni. But yeah, something to look at. So maybe I didn't put it properly, or now I know it for next time. I'll make it a little bit more, maybe smaller, so the last spot can be seen. Thank you, Miko, for that. Say on my phone, I cannot really notice that. So we got Jacob Marcy. That's a very good rookie there. Put it apart. Mason Barnett, Mr. Trout, Athletics, Acuna, Hunter Brown, and near the end of the pack we get the hits. We get the exclusive insert for retail, and we get either an insert, a hit, or something fun. So we get Mr. Christian Yelich, not bad, and we get like Trout on Stars of MLB. Some of them are pink apparently. Maybe this is since the stars look pink here, but it is really, for me, it is really difficult to tell. So I'll see if we pull another one. I'll compare. But without having the base one next to it, I'm not sure. It's really easy to tell if you get a pink or not. So we get Chad Patrick, Chicago Cubs, really nice photo. J-Rod, Taylor Trammell, Bobby Witt, so Witt and J-Rod on the same pack, kind of fun. Mookie Betts, that makes it really good pack. We got something fun here, Jacob Young, one of my favorite cards. Well, really nice, Shohei Ohtani on the Titans of the Game insert, so not bad at all. Make 4 piles for inserts and these 2. Paul Skeens, India, Kever Ruiz, Cam Devaney, Andy Lara, Will Benson, Casey Smith, Kyle Stowers. There's a lot of rumors Kyle Stowers wanted to sign an extension, but hasn't received anything from the Marlins yet. So would be nice to see the Marlins being able to sign a few players on the long term, like the Athletics are doing. So that's cool. There's one looking the other way, Kirby Puckett. My guess that means that's the Crackle parallels. These are really, really fun cards to look at. Reminds me of the ice foil that we used to have on Bowman Platinum. So I think it's more or less the same principle, but really, really fun cards to look at. Nice stars of MLB also, Mr. Samuel Basallo. So Trout, Basallo, and Ohtani on the Titans of the Game. Not bad. We have a goal, as you can see, like the number 2026. So hopefully it's a good one. Jonathan, Davis Martin, Elias Diaz, Giolito, New York Mets, Matt Olson, the Athletics, New Age Athletics, Butler and Kurtz there shaking hands. Brian Bello, who I think pitches today or tomorrow for the Dominican Republic. Onel Cruz, but really nice one, really, really nice one. Future Stars, to 2026. Mr. Shohei Ohtani, so not bad. Not bad at all, considering the checklist. This is a really, really nice hit. So it's like 1 hit per box, maybe more at times. So we got some sun glitter kind of parallel of Otto Kemp for you. No, for Morgan. That's not for you, Sean. I thought you have the Phillies here, but no, it's on the next break. So I know you're hunting for all of these parallels. Nice Cal Teal rookie, big ticket player. So lovely pack so far. Nice number card, nice parallel, nice insert. It's a real insert, not the retail inserts if you want. Titans of the Game, Aaron Judge. So Shohei and Judge, not bad. So Adolis Garcia, Dylan Beavers, Brady Guerrero, Abreu, Joey Bart, Smith, Turner, Horner, and Freeman. So put this aside to me. And Cubs and Phillies and Dodgers, 3 different persons. So I'll check on my cards, and if I have a couple of copies of those, I'll just make sure everybody gets one. McMahon, nice rookie, Misiorowski. So first one of the top rookies, we got Jacob Marcy, who's not a bad rookie, but still not among the main chases. Probably will be at the end of the year, but not yet. Riley Green, nice 1991 insert. Stars of MLB, Jacob Wilson, really cool card too. So nice one for you, Daniel. Having such a bad cough this whole last 2 weeks, so you'll excuse me if I suddenly start coughing. Joe Rock, Jake Fraley, Max Fried, Christian Moore, also good rookie. The Seattle Mariners, you see that. Felix Bautista, Trea Turner, Jorge Soler, Bailey Over, Marcelo Mayer. And well, that's really good for the Mariners because that's upside down, which means it's going to be one of those crackle parallels. Oh, Nicolas, très belle carte pour toi, très très sympa. So, lovely hit. Not sure if it pays the spot by itself, but will help you. So, really nice card. Vasallo, Titans of the game, so all the Orioles doing good for the as an extra team there. A couple of Vasallo already. Bryce Matthews, Christopher Sanchez, who was amazing last year, was the league leader in WAR for pitchers. So interesting weapon there for the Phillies. Colson Montgomery, another of the good rookies. He might be completely hit or miss. If he makes enough contact, he is going to be somebody that could play shortstop and hit you around 40 homers a year. So that's amazing. And if he doesn't make contact, then he's not even going to be a major leaguer for long. So we get Eric Lauer on the rainbow foil. Nice, lovely card. Tony Hawk for the Padres on the first pitch. And Tarik Skubal on the Stars of MLB. So no major hit. Maybe our hit of the box is gonna be the Rocky Sasaki number card, but still really nice. Really nice return for what it is, really nice value. The one thing I'm wondering if value boxes might be better this time. Last year it was very easy, mega boxes were so much better than value. This year, I don't know, maybe mega boxes are less interesting or value boxes gotten better, but I feel there is less hits per box for what I've seen. Last year mega boxes were really charged. You get like Series 1 was so much easier to pull hits out of a mega box. So maybe they watered that down a little bit. So let's see. So Mr. Cy Young, Tarik Skubal, Ronnie Enriquez, Edward Cabrera, now with the Cubbies. Another nice photo, Eddie De La Cruz, always gets really cool cards. Christian Campbell, another triple card there, Phillies and Mets. Lawrence Butler, Corey Seager, Michael Wacha, Ryan McMahon. I have a feeling I saw him. Yeah, we saw him because we already had a Misiorowski, so the Brewers paying off 2 Misiorowski cards in this setup, so really nice. The Oakland A's, and we got another speckle, this time for the Twins, of all things. The Minnesota Twins, got in Kirby Puckett and Byron Buxton here. So you're gonna have to help me to know who has the Twins because I cannot see anything there. Yeah, we get Juan Soto, Titans of the game. Joe Ryan, more Twins. Kobe Mayo. Schwarber, Otani, Soto on the home run league leaders. Blue Jays, Nolan Schwanel, Duran, Otto Lopez, Devin Williams, Dodgers, Patrick Bailey. For a moment there, I thought it was AJ Presinski. Don't ask me why. JT Jean, nice one. Profiles, Ken Griffey Jr. profiles, Mr. Mookie Betts. So really cool insert for the Dodgers there, Marco. Getting a lovely card going your way for Mookie Betts. And a nice Stars of MLB, Paul Kings right behind him. So Rocky Sasaki, this time on the base. Lindor, Skins, Yamamoto and Sanchez. Soriano, Teoscar, McGreevy, Matt Shaw, Nationals, Buxton, Williamson, Warming Bernabel for the Rockies, Stephenson, Tatis, Mr. Fernando Tatis, lovely 1991 insert, Corbin Carroll, Titans of the Game, Tristan English, Corbin Carroll, Max Muncy, Scott, Mets, Gabriel Moreno, Kennedy Corona, Andrew Abbott, Andrew Brook, Otto Kemp, Lenin Sosa, Stephen Kolek, get a very cool one, 1991 Derek Jeter for the Yankees, Matthew, getting a lovely card going your way. More Tatis, so we get the 1991 Tatis and the Titans of the Game Tatis. So, really nice. Elliot Ramos, Mr. Otani, so Dodgers doing quite good. Javi Baez, Rasmussen, Langeliers, Mauricio Caglianone, so that's fine. We got Misiorowski and Caglianone. So more or less, best we can hope. There is maybe adding a Roman Anthony to this, but not a bad collation so far for the Mega Box. Gonzalez, Raleigh, Judge, and Pasquantino. Narvaez, Matt Stram, Tatis, so trifecta of Tatis. We get 1991, we get Stars of MLB, and we get Titans of the Game. Bo Naylor, Brian Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Ben Rice, Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Zach Nito, Durbin, Ramirez, Stephenson, Bailey, Bacchus, Otani, also getting base Otani, getting Stars of MLB Otani, and getting Titans of the Game Otani. So nice box for the Otani collectors, which is basically everyone. Dina Cruz, another Otani card if you wish. Abrams, Pearson All, kind of interesting name. PCA, Brian Bello, O'Neill Cruz, Bradley Rodriguez, and last card for this box, Stars of MLB, Eli De La Cruz. So far so good. I think we got really lovely Sasaki number 2 2026, and well, that Cal Raleigh on the Crackle Parallel was also, consider that a very nice pull. So go to box number 2. Good luck to all of you again. And well, as always, especially when trying something new, I do want to have your feedback with this new team lottery format. if you want me to go back to what we used to do, if you like it. And I think also Joao will probably enjoy some feedback in understanding, hey, what can be improved, or what do you like, what you don't like. As long as you are respectful, of course. That's a person that's doing an extra work for love. So let us know, what do you think? What's the positive? What's the not so positive? And so I think first negative is that I got some issues at the beginning, but I think I might know why. So if I'm correct, we are definitely going to have the same issue when moving to the next break. But we'll see, maybe it actually works. I think I might have prepared the whole thing way too early, and then it kind of bugs out of it. But if I probably do it near enough of break time, we might be able to not go through this issue again. We'll see. Yep. So first pile, nothing that tells me we have a relic there. Urias, Sosa, Jack Perkins is a decent, interesting rookie there for whoever gets the ace in general, Saint Daniel and other people. He could be, well, let's not say another Mason Miller. That's too big of a leap, but he could be a good reliever, good pitcher there for the ace. Sonny Gray, Rexos, Yoshida. So all in all, if you get Jack Perkins, maybe keep it safe for a couple of days, couple of years, see how it goes. So Adrian Beltre, Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre on the Cracker Eyes. For the Rangers, Bryce Harper on the Stars of MLB. For the Phillies, Horwitz, Winkleman Gonzalez, Joxington Garcia, so a couple of Venezuelans, regular last names, weird first names, Justinson, and Winkleman. And believe me, even for another Venezuelan, it's not an easy thing, not an easy name to say. So don't feel bad if you are not able to say those names. Peyton Toll, another of the really good rookies that's really going well, completely ignored because of many big names, but Mr. Peyton Toll is a really good pitcher, could be an interesting player. So we got a nice sang leader of Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers still doing good. So last box was Otto Ken, this time is Alex Freeland. So doing nicely on the rookie parallels there. Josh Chisholm for the Yankees on the Old Tops team, second baseman. So Yankees starting to do better. Couple of Judge, nice Jeter, and now this Josh Chisholm. Connor Henderson, Titans of the game for the Baltimore Orioles, are at least getting a decent amount of Samuel Basallo cards. Daniel Sheehan, Carl Raleigh, now on the base card. Melton, Matthew Boyd, Peña, Caballero, Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Devers, Pubic, Lauer. So nice for the Cubbies, 1991, Ryan Samberg. Part of me would love if players like Samberg, who had a 1991 card, would have gotten the same photograph. to me, that would have been so much more interesting. But on the other hand, will be just a reprint of an existing card, so I don't know. Caglianon, nice stars of MLB rookie. The Atlanta Braves, Detmers, Will Vest, Peters and Lo Perfido, Luinder Ávila, Bryce Harper, Casey Mize, Caminero, Carson Williams, so another nice rookie. Couple of nice Tampa Bay cards there. Williams, Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafi Devers on the stars of MLB. Parker Messick, another of these overlooked good rookies. He's got the path to playing time with Cleveland and the talent to actually be a good contributor on that team. So, let's see, Cal Teal, the D-backs, Arenado, Esteves, Jonaheim, Basayo, so getting the base Basayo plus a couple of inserts, not bad. Stephen Kolek, Lázaro Estrada, really nice for the Padres too. Jackson Merrill, so we got two looking the other way, so maybe we have something fun, something number, especially the second one is Otani, so the Jackson Merrill is the number one and the Otani is the speckled one. So this pack really kind of kick ass. So congrats Johnny on the number card there, Jackson Merrill out of 99. And congrats Marco on the Otani, because my guess is that Otani is actually worth more than the Jackson Merrill number card there. So really, really wonderful pack there. Lovely number card out of 99, and I will insist this Otani card might actually be even more valuable than the number card. So a couple of nice hits to pair with the Rocky Sasaki number card. So hey, mega boxes. Yes, we don't get a relic, but I think I will take these two mega boxes before the last hobby box that we had on the break, like a Christian Jelic relic. So, and just one number card. So for the price, it's not such a big win to get the hobby boxes, but and there's always seems to be like one pack with a double dose of hits, so that's really cool. So we got Mr. J-Rod on the Ken Griffey Jr. profiles and Juan Soto on the stars of MLB. And well, you'll excuse me if you see my voice failing, but it's just how it's been for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So, hey. Keifus, another good rookie. J-Rod, Jin, McMahon. Hey, Misiorowski number 3. So there we go. J-Rod and Owen Cassie on the so nice one for the Cubbies. Cassie. I will call it a speckle because that's what I remember from Platinum, but Crackle. Need to convince myself to remember that name. Crackle. So 3 Misiorowskis, Daniel. you didn't get any on the hobby box, I still remember you were looking for that. Now you get 3. That's very much the way baseball works. You had like, there's not been that many games, but there were no walk-off home runs on the Baseball Classic. And yesterday we had 2. That's just crazy how things happen that way. So, few other big names we haven't seen, but obviously the big boy Roman Anthony will be the one that we want to look for. Nisolowski, I'm not sure he'll ever be a Cy Young in the sense of durability, but who knows? He's an easy comparison to Randy Johnson, so if he can pull a string of success like that, then he would be one of the best pitchers, if not the best pitcher in the league. So for now, I think he needs to control a little bit more so he can get to that level. But he could be an interesting pitcher, and especially for a team that could go to the playoffs like the Brewers. I can see him coming out in the 8th-9th inning and shutting the whole thing down and emerging as a hero. So that's the way I could visualize a huge spike of value on Nisolowski. Gunnar, really nice car with all the orange all over. Mr. Elio de la Cruz, Mauricio Dubon, Marshall, Crooks, Lauder. Couple of pitchers now. Rupo, Ogasawara, Mickey Moniak, Marcelo Mayer, Raleigh Judge, and Pasquantino. I think it's the second time. Nice 1991 there of Jacob Wilson. So good one for the A's, and nice Ronald Acuna for the Braves. Tarik Skubal. Okay, so we saw this one. That's one thing I don't like when you get same cards in a box, but hey, it's what it is with retail and Topps lately. Because this collection, pretty sure we saw it on this box and not the previous one, but hey. So another nice one for the Phillies. This time is parallel rainbow foil Brandon Marsh. So Phillies doing quite good. The parallel department here. And we got double hits of Acuna there, Stars of MLB and Titans of the Game. Soriano, Ryan, Kobe Mayo, Schwarber, Otani, Soto. So Caglianone number 2. So these couple of nice rookies there for the Royals. Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Hunter Brown, Mr. Kirk, Marcus Wells. So couple of big boys there, back to back, Mr. Kirk and Mr. Maxwell. Another nice one for the Royals, so that's a Crackle, insist, Bo Jackson. So that's how to word something. So couple of Caglianones, that Bo Jackson. I think the Royals are doing quite well. James Wood. Lindor, second Sasaki, Skins, Yamamoto and Sanchez. Christian Moore, Maximo Acosta, Bautista, Trea Turner, Jacob Young again, the Athletics, Acuna, another nice one for the Yankees, Aaron Judge on the big ticket player, so Yankees doing good. As usual, always a lot of cards, so possibilities of a hit will always be there. Nice Bobby Witt on Titans of the Game, so Royals enjoying some really good luck. Alexander, DeGrom, Cal Carros, Perdomo, Montgomery, so second also Montgomery too. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna end this without Roman Anthony, Chase Burns, and other top rookies, but doubles of a lot of good ones, so okay. Win some, you lose some. Cal Ripken on the 1991. Bobby Witt also, Stars of MLB, so we get Bobby Witt, Titans of the Game, and Stars of MLB. Brenton Doyle, Evan Carter, Bob Seymour, Jacob Marcy, Rogers. So it was Kate Povich when I saw the card, but seems to have a very similar wine up there. Brian Bello, I think we've seen like 3 or 4 times. Brendan Donovan, now with the Mariners, and we got a couple of 2 last hits, so get Paul Skins, and we get another of these speckles and glitter, so that's for the Giants. Rafi Devers, so not bad at all. Not bad card to close this. So hey, we get 1 number card per box. We get the Sasaki out of 2026, so I have a hard time sometimes considering this as hits or number cards, but when it is a good player like Sasaki, not bad at all. A nice speckle out of 99 of Jackson Merrill, speckle, crackle, and a nice crackle of Shohei Ohtani. This is like a really huge card there, so really nice. So that would be, well, break number 1, the big one. Get 1. I think for 10 euros, most of the teams did good. Biggest disappointment probably will be the Red Sox, as not a single Roman Anthony, not even within the not even within the parallels there, so the inserts, so that sucks. I think biggest winner probably the Dodgers. That Sasaki, that Ohtani will most definitely pay your spot. So that's really nice. And well, kind of the Brewers and the Royals with all the copies of the top rookies there, so that's really good. And now we will move to break number 2. Yeah, you're upside down. I don't know why it does that, but either way, I think we're gonna have more issues than just that, so readjust and you will tell me if it helps or not. So gonna move to the next break, and hopefully, yeah, that's what I would have thought. So are we still upside down, or are we okay? Good. Seem to be good. So now let's try to get break number 2 going. So please, a little bit of patience. And let's see if we can get this to go. If not, then I will just do, yeah, I'm gonna do it right away. I think it's gonna be better. So be patient for 1 minute and I'll get this. Yeah, that's the only thing it's gonna take. So just a couple of seconds of patience and we'll be good to go. So patience. Thinking, gotta do this. So ideally, I will find a way to do this so much quicker lately, but so far it worked before. I know I tested the change and all, but I don't know if it's like a big not a long period there, but I'll have more time to test with other within the next few days. So hopefully Joao and I will get it to work properly. So now we should get something. Or nothing also, because I haven't went live on this, so we're good. No, we're not good. You are coming back to the previous one, which you shouldn't, because I have another setting here. So let's go. This is the main issue I've been finding, Joao, when I do this kind of, it ends up going to the wrong side. So now we're good. So now I need to remember which teams were chosen. Dodgers, Red Sox, Yankees, 6. So ideally this should be done, of course, before, but at the moment this is how it feels. So we'll make this work. No worries, but gotta figure that out. So also, as I say, want to know your point of view. If you like it, you don't like it, if it's better, if you prefer previous way of doing. I mean, just let me know. So we are ready to go. Let's see. Next. Teams there. Miko, you're getting the angels. So Dodgers and angels together. Ralph, you're getting the Rockies. My guess is Guillaume will try to trade with you. So Miko getting the Cubs. Nice one. Benoit, you get San Luis. Sean, you get Miami. Guillaume, you get Cleveland. So Ralph, you might want to trade Cleveland for the Rockies, or there's a second team, so we'll see. Stefan, you get Washington, and you get Minnesota. Ralph, you get Texas. Sean, you get the Giants. I think one good thing is that it's very quick, so it doesn't have us waiting for a long time. So Seattle for you, Miko. Ralph, you get Tampa, so really nice. Houston for you, Miko. Baltimore for you, Benoit. Sean, you get Toronto. Guillaume, you get Detroit. So you got Detroit or Cleveland if you want to trade for Colorado. Let's see what Guillaume has to say. And well, Pittsburgh, Stefan. Cincinnati for you, Ralph, and Atlanta to close that for Sean. So it took a little bit longer than I would love, but wasn't so bad, I think. Colorado against Detroit. So, are you okay with that, Ralph? Okay, so we're good. Colorado against Detroit. Let me see if I can change it or not. So Colorado, okay, I can move it. Detroit, I can move. So I can take care of that. Yeah. You see, that's nice. That way I can see it and I don't forget about it later. That is a positive. So good luck to all of you. This time is a big one, get two. More cards for you. Ideally, sometimes luck doesn't work that way. And let's see how it goes. I know my friend Miko will have been wishing last box was in this break, because that Ohtani and that Merrill would have been right among what you would love. But no, you don't have the Padres. Keep thinking you should have the Padres. There's no big chase for the Padres this set, except for that insert of Mr. Tony Hawk. So let's see, maybe a lot of the base cards will look the same. as I say, there's 1 hit per box. So, not too different from a hobby box, like I say. And one thing right now, and I think this is where the value goes off, is that there's not too many non-exclusive inserts. So I know the value boxes gave us a lot of inserts. I think this one, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's too much. I feel like we're seeing like 2 or 3 of the whole thing. So Adames, Ryan Ritter rookie card, James Smith. So we got a new collation here, but no Brendan Donovan, we've seen a while. So Bryce Harper on the big ticket player, once for you, Sean. And a nice Ohtani Stars of MLB. So let's see how it goes. Last time, that means Ohtani was both in the Stars of MLB and Titans of the Game insert. So see, Nick Kurtz, our first card from the last break. So I'll be a bit faster, I'll be a bit more quiet because I think my voice is giving out. So we'll work on that. It's been yeah, it's really nice. Nolan McLean on the rookie for the Mets. Really love this one. So Trevel Guillaume, really good card going your way. Titans of the Game, James Wood. Yeah, I've been coughing a lot the last couple of weeks, and with all the traveling, airplanes, hotels, that doesn't help, I think. And then Normandy is not helping either. It's like raining on Poland, but we'll go. So, Cam Schindler, another of the big rookies that we didn't have the chance to see last break. So, nice one for the Yankees. PCA, McKinstry, Pepio, Shatigian, McMahon, Misiorowski. So it's a Misiorowski day. Kind of hope to see him on the speckle or something. Get a nice Misiorowski hit to complete the whole thing. Vladdy, more Mets success, Mr. Jonathan. Paul Kings. I think the obvious comparison, Jonathan will be Tim Lincecum, and it holds up. I mean, kind of same type of body, same weird winds up. So if he shines like that for a while, that'll be amazing. But hopefully, if he does, he doesn't flame out like Lincecum. That was kind of uncool. And the Mariners keep doing good. So nice rookie for the Mariners, Miko. Get a nice Crackle Cole Young. So this one doesn't want out. Cole Young on the Crackle for the Mariners. So last time we got Mr. Carvalho. Now we got Cole Young. Mookie Betts. Vladdy Abreu. First of the league leader cards. No, this is, you'll excuse me, but I will probably go slightly silent. Then again, most of you are watching this on mute, but hey. So, Rainbow Foil of Masataka Yoshida. Nice Mike Trout greatest hits. Jordan Alvarez, Stars of MLB. Jake Fraley, Ariel Ramos, Shohei Ohtani, Luis Morales, haven't seen that one. Cal Freeland, Contreras, Camilo Doval, Ziegler, Schamberg. So more Mariners. It's also a Mariners day. Some glitter there. Logan Gilbert. So a couple of parallels for the Mariners already. Titans of the game, Aaron Judge. Dylan Beavers, Weisenhunt before. You know, it's kind of funny how these two are like similar cards. Duran, Buxton, Otto Lopez, Devin Williams, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Mansardo, PCA on the 1991, and Bloody on the Titans of the game. So hey, first part, not too bad. We got a nice 1991 rookie of McLean and a nice Cole Young Crackle. So two very lovely cards. This one didn't want it to get out, so and I think I have enough with the cards I have, but I'll be working on sending some cards to Little League baseball teams here in France. So if you guys want to kind of donate your base, always let me know. Now make sure of that. It's not gonna change too much on your shipping cost anyway, but hey, Jackson Merrill. Nice Jackson Chourio on the 1991. Another, I think we got like the same collation of the first box, so I like Ohtani, George Basayo, and Ohtani, George Basayo, and that's it. Spring, Clay Holmes. And I mean, got the 1991 McLean, but I am now 4 value boxes, 2 hobby boxes, 1 jumbo box, and I'm now on my 7th mega box, and I haven't seen the Nolan McLean base card. I have not pulled it once. That is insane. So I know it's always non-assured, but geez. So we got rainbow foil of the Red Sox, so a couple of Red Sox hits too, because we got the Masataka Yoshida before, so Red Sox at least pulling some parallels here. Still missing the big man. Crochet, Turan, Kershaw, Judge, Bichette, and Jacob Wilson. Chase Burns, nice rookie. Phillies, Ryan Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuña, Raleigh Judge, and Pascuatino, Narvaez, Stram, and we got a really cool one. Ricky Henderson for the A's. Benoit, nice card going your way. On the speckle, Mr. Ricky Henderson. That's a really lovely card. Mike Trout, Max Muncy, Victor Scott, Anthony Volpe, Cole Young, another card that I haven't seen too often. And I pay attention because I wanted to collect him. Bubba Chandler, it's a nice one for the Pirates. Soler, over. So another Mike Trout. Nice one on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Seems like we get one per mega box. I think we get one per hobby box too, because I think we got two on the jumbo. I don't know. I was also surprised by the lack of inserts on the hobby box, so need to go back to those to those breaks, because I'm thinking we might not have too many inserts on the mega, but maybe compared to the hobby box, it's not bad at all. Hey, I was talking about him. I'm gonna take this one. I kind of frame it because it took me 7, and like I say, 3 mega boxes, 4 value boxes, 1 hobby box, sorry, 1 jumbo box and 2 hobby boxes to get to my first base, Nolan McLean. So I'm gonna remember this moment for a while. Still can't believe how hard it was to pull. Right, that's a nice one for the Astros. Bryce Matthews. Ooh, even nicer. Pink. Not number although, but still cool. Cool pink card there for the Astros. Who's the lucky guy with the Astros? Cannot see it. Cannot see the Astros. Miko. So Miko, have yourself a decent break. Not numbered though. So that means that maybe this is the first box without any number cards. What's up, Mr. Jordan Alvarez, Samuel Basallo on Stars of MLB, Bryce Matthews now, that Valencia, Xander Bogaerts, Joe Rock, Brandon Garcia, Hunter Goodman, Bryce Miller, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedl, Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts. Nice sequence there. So you got another. Ooh, that's a good one. If we get a crackle, sorry, of Bubba Chandler. So nice one for the Pirates there. Top rookie, Bubba Chandler. It's been kind of forgotten in the whole mess here. So Stefan, getting lovely card going your way there. Jacob Wilson, Nick Pivera, Juan Burgos, Canson, Yamamoto, Pedro Pajes, Orioles, Edman, Cortez, Ben Lively, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Devers, and Tatis and Byron Buxton. So we get 2 greatest hits insert on 1 megabox, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, well, interesting. Nothing particular, so 2 nice greatest hits inserts there on the megaboxes. So, last box. And good luck to all of you. Packs out. Okay, a couple of those I want to leave. Very good. Well, good luck to all of you. Let's get this running. And just saw I move up to 102 followers, so that's a barrier that got broken. That's nice. That's really nice. Next stage is getting to 1,000, but I guess small steps. This way. So. First box gave us a number Sasaki. Second box gave us a number Merrill. Third box, pink parallel of Byron Buxton, but nothing numbered. Except Byron Buxton, Jesus, Bryce Matthews. You saw the card there of Byron Buxton, and just call out his name. So let's go. Perdomo. Lindor, Sasaki, so nice. Skins, Yamamoto, and Sanchez. As I say, I'll take a look at what I have and try not to. Try to give 1 copy to all of you, but we'll see if that's possible. Nice. Basayo, base rookie. Mansardo, Ben Williamson, Bernabel. Hey, another nice one. So we got Cole Young, we got Bubba Chandler, we got Bryce Matthews, and now we got another really cool rookie on the crackle of Christian Moore. So nice amount of rookies. Missing the big one, Mr. Anthony, Bryce Harper on the stars of MLB. Burgos, Tovar, Canzon, Kaifus, Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Gonzalez, Kennedy Corona, who I think is in the Yankees now. We got a really wonderful catch on the first day of spring training. So, Devers on the stars of MLB. Ramos, Otani, Baez, Rasmussen, Mariners, Rushing, Bailey, Bacchus, Ginn. So another nice Bryce Harper on the 1991 insert. So cool one. Couple of Bryce Harper inserts there from Usham. So not bad. And I think second Titans of the game there for Aaron Judge. So that carving all over the place today. Smith. Grant Taylor, I think is a name to watch. Could be a dominant closer there for the White Sox. The thing is, they need to win games for that to happen, but hey, it might be. So, not a bad one also for the Crackle, Mr. Shota Imanaga. So, really nice. For the Cubbies, Maitrao Titans of the game. Valencia, Bogarts, Rock, Fraley, Schumann, Fried, Christian Moore, so getting the base and the speckle, Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Williamson. Did we just saw them, or was just the end of the last box perhaps? So Jacob Wilson. I think that we got it like the same inserts there. Caglianon, not bad. Mr. Caglianon. Misiorowski, like I say, sorry for the silencer, but my voice is going out, so. Cesar Prieto on the rainbow foil for the Cardinals. Greatest hits of Ronald Acuna and stars of MLB, Samuel Basallo. So, not bad. Greatest hits. Rainbow foil. Cesar Prieto, Baltimore farmhand, but can't remember for whom he was traded. But I know it's Bowman Chrome 2022. I think was his first Bowman. The Orioles. I think he's from Cuba. Dilara, Benson, Acosta, Fidevers, let's see what's here near the end. Eric Lauer, got another one of the old Tops team. It's a nice one for the Pirates. So Stefan, Mr. Polskins. So I love this one. It's really cool design. So Polskins, not bad at all. Can't remember it from last year. I know that it existed on the 2024, but I suddenly cannot remember the design for 2025 if that existed at all. So let's see, hopefully we pull another hit, something number. Got 2 number cards last time and a beautiful Crackle of Danny. I think the Crackles have been nice. Decent, really good rookies. But hey, we want a number card, just not number pink. That's not enough. That's the hit of the break. So let's see. Bloody Abreu, Marger, Jonathan, so nice. Ramirez, Perez, Collins, Troy Johnston. Red Sox and Yoshida, so second time we get them, and we also got them on the foil. Titans of the game, Bloody. Beavers, Larnack, Fried, Kosher, and Rondon. Moniak, Robles, Python Toy, Altuve, Kershaw. Well, another nice one then. CJ Kayfus. So, CJ Kayfus. Another rookie with a path to playing time. So, Imanaga, Moore, and Kayfus. Not bad. Not bad in that sense. Couple of nice rookies per value box. So this is where you want your parallels to fall on rookies. That's always where the value is, or like superstars, of course. But you don't want those parallels when they fall on not such a good player. So. So we get another parallel for the Blue Jays. It's gonna be Alejandro Kirk on the Sanglitter and the old Tops team of Tarik Skubal plus Titans of the game of Connor Henderson. So it's Kings and Skubal, an old Tops team. And I had the feeling this was a, I don't want to call it a short print because not really, but lesser likely to happen than other inserts. But so last box gave us 2 greatest hits, and this one is giving us 2 all Tops team. So we see, and we did get a Ken Griffey Jr. profile, so we still need one here. Causer, Luzardo, Matthews, Rogers, Sanchez, Montgomery, Soy, Carson Williams. We're gonna go 4 boxes and not a single Roman Anthony. That's not good. That is really not good. So Adrian Beltre, upside down. Why are you upside down? Because the speckles are already fulfilled their count on 3. So we get an extra one with a 4th with Adrian Beltre. I think we have that one also in our previous box and previous break. So hey, an extra one for the Rangers there. Shohei Ohtani, Peterson, Simpson, Martinez, Patrick, Marcy, Haim, Basayo, Mais, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer. So get another parallel, this time Detroit Tigers, Mr. Who's got the Tigers there? I don't know, and I need to check the next card. I really need to check the next card because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, they do shine that one. It's just this one is more within bronze and this one is more green, but I guess nothing extraordinary, not a parallel, but still really nice one to get on the Ken Griffey Jr. profiles. Calianon. So that's a nice one for you, Stefan. I think so far might be the best card of the box. James Wood, Priester, Fraser, Padres, Nick Cards. Love the whole Topps rookie cards. That's been a card I always wanted to collect and always try to collect since I'm 17 years old. So more Red Sox and Yoshida 3 times. David Wright on the 1991. Bloody. And we go to our last pack. So good luck. Hopefully we get something something nice out of all this. So far, first couple of boxes for the pick one get one break did much better. So Brian Bello and Eric Cruz, I think last time we closed out with both of them, and we do have a car facing the other way, so who knows, this might actually be a hit. So we got the Shohei, and let's see, it's a spec out, but I don't see anything. It's a rookie, and it's Cole Young, so we get Cole Young twice, but we don't get any number cards at all in the whole 2 boxes, so that kind of puts a bummer to it. On the other hand, we got 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parallels in total from this box, so not bad. And yeah, we get a couple of Cole Young parallels, and we get this Bryce Matthews pink, perhaps the closest thing we got to a number card in these two boxes. Not that interesting there. Last box was kind of better, but hey, that's the deal. Maybe Cole Young goes to the Hall of Fame, and you're more than happy to have those two. But well, all in all, that's the break. This is 4 mega boxes. As I was telling you, I think last year they were much more loaded. I think last year in 4 mega boxes we would have pulled something like autograph or whatever, but yeah, I mean, we did get a number card, but that's like a real number card out of 99. But still, I think this year is a little bit more watered down. But the whole thing is, I mean, Jumbo is the only one with kind of a ratio of success, but hey. So still, it's for fun. Series 1, again, this is the kind of thing you do for set building, not really for chasing hits. So thank you guys for joining. We'll keep you posted on when Bowman Best could happen. Any feedback is welcome with this new way of doing the randomization. You let us know if you're okay, if you don't want it, if we can improve it one way or another. Well, have a lovely evening, and see you on our next break, which is most certainly going to be Bowman's Best, hopefully this week, if not later next week when I come back from more business travel. So take good care and have a lovely night. Bye bye.